God called Abraham his friend, and I believe that's because not only did Abram still believe in God, even though it didn't take long after the flood for people to forget God, but because he still knew how to listen. Romans 12:2, and do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. I believe God is always speaking. After all, God is everywhere and lives in everything. That's in Psalms 139:7 when David says, "Where can I go from your spirit, or where can I flee from your presence?" There's a sound that goes around TikTok. You ever think the wind is trying to tell us something and we just forgot how to hear it? I actually do think that is the case. When he said, "Go out and stand on the mountain before the Lord, and behold, the Lord has passed by. A great and strong wind tore into the mountains and broke the rocks into pieces before the Lord. But the Lord was not in the wind. And after the wind, an earthquake. But the Lord was not in the earthquake. And after the earthquake, a fire. But the Lord was not in the fire. And after the fire, a still small voice." Then God had a conversation with Elijah. How often are we tempted, after our initial opening of eyes, to search for God's voice in the dramatic? Even Elijah did that. Just for us to miss the still, small voice